morning. Happy Wednesday. It's 8:02 a.m. and it's 15 degrees. Yeah, I've got my coat on. Yesterday, it was just a hassle to have to put it on when I got out, so I just thought I'll leave it on today. I'm in the car, and I've got a little bit more room in the car, it seems like. And I guess because I can adjust my seat better in here. It's a Rogue, it's a SUV, it's a whatever. You call it a car, whatever you want to call it. It's a crossover. It's a vehicle that gets me to point A, gets me from point A to point B and back. And I don't freeze. All right, we're going to park right here. We're going to park right here, right here. Okay, I meant to put on the other lipstick today. And then I went ahead and put this one on because I wasn't thinking at the time. So, because I've got on all black. I guess I'm in mourning. I don't know what for, but... Alright. I'm going to talk about the weather. Because if you're in the South, you know about the weather. You know that they're calling for all this mess. Well, now they have changed it slightly this morning. You know, yesterday they had us getting 2 feet of snow. Well, this morning they don't have that. Thank God. I don't want that much. A foot of do me. A foot of do me. Anyway. Only problem is now is that they're saying it's going to end with freezing rain here, which I don't like. I don't like ice. You know, I don't like heavy snow because either one. And I know I'm complaining because I know I've been screaming for snow. I know all that. But like I said, a foot of do me. I don't need enough for the past 10 years. At one time. But I knew that's what was going to happen. You know, if I was a psychic or something, I knew that's probably what was going to happen. But hopefully, as time goes, it's going to weaken a little bit. The European model is being a little stronger, probably than the GFS. But for some reason, I see all these forecasters want to go by the European. I'm not sure why. But anyway, I'm not a meteorologist. I'm just talking. I've not studied it that long to be knowing what I'm talking about. Okay, putting those keys in there. All right, now, I don't really have anything to show you today. I do have a new blush that I keep forgetting to get out. I put it in the living room for whatever reason, and I hadn't. Okay, the lipstick I got on today is a Maybelline. I think it's Optimist is the color. Can't remember the number. And I've got on the makeup today, the Maybelline makeup. Now, I'm going to talk about the Maybelline makeup. The only place it worn yesterday was on my nose, but that could have been because I kept having to wipe my nose. Now, it did crack just a little bit up in here, but not too bad. You know, it wore... But it didn't, you know, it didn't come blotchy or settle or anything like that. Now today, yesterday I applied it with a brush. Today I applied it with the sponge. Now and my skin is running, it's not dry, but it's not as normal or oily as it can be like it is in the summer. Because I'm using that peel and I did get out the Retin-A Monday because I felt like I needed to start using it once a week. And eventually I'll go to twice and 3 times a week, but right now, and I'm mixing it with a moisturizer, so I'm weakening it quite a bit. Anyway, I did apply more bronzer today. I applied the Milani bronzer because I'm trying to use up these bronzers that I have, the powder ones. And then I also applied the Physicians Formula Happy Booster to give me... Yesterday I felt in the camera I looked a little matte and a little... It was just like I didn't have on no blush. Now hopefully today it won't look that way. And mascara. I did use the CoverGirl today, but I used that Lancome Adult Flutter Extensions. That's kind of like it's almost like that primer from Little Black Primer from Estee Lauder, or the Foreplay Primer from Too Faced, but it has the wand is straight and it's smaller. I use that as the primer, and it's black, and then I went over it with the CoverGirl. Put 2 layers on of the CoverGirl, and it gave me quite a bit. I'm thinking that if I had, oh Lord, that eyeliner looks awful. It's like I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, sorry about that. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but if I look up there, it looks awful. It's like it's patchy. And see, that's the thing. I'm using the Physicians Formula liner today. It seems to always get patchy on me, and I don't like that. Anyway, so somebody said something about yesterday that the reason I wore paint was for the Florida Man. First of all, this is not paint. This is makeup. This is art. And I've been wearing this since I was at least 16. I don't remember exactly what age, but I'm pretty sure my mom wouldn't let me use anything until I was 16. So, I mean, she'd let me play with it, but as far as going out in public, I don't think she let me wear it until I was 16. Because I had acne so bad. And she always felt like that would make it worse. Anyway, I can assure you, I don't wear my makeup for any man. I wear my makeup for me. Dave would be happy if I didn't wear any, because he probably thinks I'd have more money. And I would, but anyway. I wear makeup for me, not anyone else. And there's sometimes on the weekends I don't wear any. And I like having that freedom to wear it. If I want to wear it, fine. If I don't want to wear it, fine. And my man still loves me. All right, y'all. I'm going to shut up now. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to tell you. I know yesterday I cut a lot out because I changed my mind. I was saying some things and I thought, I'm not going to do it. So just ignore what I cut out yesterday. It's no big deal. And I did watch, I did go to sleep toward the end. But I did watch most of the live. And I watched Dinger. I watched Blind Views. I watched wrestling. Not a whole lot of it, but bits and pieces of it. Who else did I watch any? That's about all. I've not been watching much. I've been watching a lot of weather. Let's put it that way. I watched Max Velocity, Ryan Hall, some local people. When I say local, Charlotte forecasters. And I did watch WXII, Winston-Salem, this morning. So I haven't been watching as much YouTube as I normally do. So anyway, gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Love you. Bye.